Alright guys, we are back with some more Octopath Traveler. Is this thing working? There we go. Just the volume. Get back to it. Excuse me. So where did we leave off? Still snow. Friends forever. Wow. 70%. Last time I played, I would have said, no way. This time, we can manage. Girl who braves the wintry cold to play outside every day. She throws snowballs at passerby she believes to be up to no good. The gods only know how her true aim is. Interesting. There's some new treasure. There it is. What is it? Ice Soulstone. Alright.
Good day.
Now, the question is, where to go next? So Victor's Hollow is Alberic Chapter 2. We didn't get a fast travel for this location, apparently. Noble Court. Maybe I didn't go over from there. I think that might have been too high level. Level 40. Level 27, 36, 23, 24. So if we're following the level recommendations, I guess we're supposed to go to Ophelia's now. So I guess we'll do that. We'll go to Clearbrook.
Why, hi.
Welcome to Clearbrook, where the waters are pure and still. Hello? Head bash. No thanks.
Why, hi.
What do you got for me? A not for sale item. Fantastic. I guess since I'm done this story quest, I could rearrange my party now. So I think... who am I going for after? Cyrus after that? Okay. So it's going to be Ophelia, Cyrus, 23, 24. Alberic 27, Hannet 27, Alfin 24. So we should probably bring Alberic back in. I'm torn because I might need Alfin in an upcoming quest line. Probably swap him in with Primrose. Let's do that. For now, we'll do that. Equipment. There we go. Look at your accessories. It's always a good one. We'll reduce fire, why not? Now, skills. Getting closer. Scrutinize. Man who cares deeply for his daughter Meryl, his pride and joy, and is always the first to rush to her side in times of need. In truth, Meryl is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share. We learn about Meryl's past. Wow. Purchase. I'm good. I'm good. No. Inquire. So Inquire is the non-risky version of Scrutinize. So it seems. Do a little refresh right now. Hey, there's my item. Silver axe. Soul hatchet still optimized higher. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? We are gonna go here. So we gotta find our way to Saints Bridge. Boulder Fall, Clearbrook, South Clearbrook to Sunshade. I guess we'll try going south from here. Self-styled wandering seller of fish pays no heed to how his actions affect others, will gladly resort to questionable methods to achieve his ends. When he fails to procure sufficient plunder or suffers from some other embarrassment, he is quick to give up and seek profit elsewhere. Great! Sturdy shield. No thanks. Wait, what am I currently wearing? Elusive shields. I think I'll keep those. I like the elemental defense being on them as well. Sunshade, this way. Wait, is that a cave? What's in that cave? Danger level 20. Let's go inside and play around. What could go wrong? I feel like I've already been in here, though. There's a purple chest back there. Sense danger overwhelming. Let's do it.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Weak to spheres. Let's bring this hunter in.
It's my turn now. Bring it on! Cool off!
Not weak to ice.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's find out what else it's weak to. Dark.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
And arrows.
Here we go!
Let's do
How do you like
one of
this?
those.
It's my turn now. I'll do my
Do one of
best.
those again after it's weakened. That was kind of dumb of me.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here we go!
Now,
14, wow.
what next? Now that nothing will quiet the storm.
I'll do my best. Ah!
Little bits of damage, one at a time.
Let's do this.
What's this?
All right!
Hey Scoot, how's
What
it
to
going?
do?
Welcome in.
I'll do my best. There.
So,
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now. Yeah.
kind of passing
Bring it
this
on.
turn.
Here I go.
34%
Thank you.
chance. Hey, big money. 7,200. Pretty good.
Here I go. What a nice breeze.
Can I do another sort of skip turn here? I want to get Cyrus some more,
Oh, flames, rage strong.
some more BP.
Here we go! That'll do her.
My turn now.
Oops, shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
I'll not
It'll
be
work.
defeated.
Now,
Prepare yourself. May the sacred flame
gotta
shine
get as
forth.
much damage in this period as we can.
All right!
So we're gonna use another
How do you like this?
medium shadow soulstone
Here I
for
go.
a whopping 2,200. I think her bow is more powerful. Oof, maybe not.
Interesting dilemma.
I was hopeful.
Now that
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Bring it on!
Concoct. Injurious. Addlewort?
How do you like this?
Sure.
what
It
is
did
the
nothing.
logical course of
Yay.
action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here I go.
Here we
Gotta
go!
be getting close.
Let's get
What is the logical
not
course
that
of
close.
action?
Let's have a look.
So much to learn.
Just over 1,000
What
left.
to do?
Bunch of sleepies.
Here we go!
What's Scoot's Saturday night looking like? Lots of exciting things going on.
Pick your
Poison
poison!
for 2 turns.
what next?
Hey.
You should have studied harder.
I would have expected a bit more experience there. Oh well. What do you got? Refreshing jam. Okay. Oh. $5,000. Interesting. Secret little path off the side. So we did all that for $5,000. Alright. Understood.
Ready or
Hey,
not,
it's bats.
here I come.
Sword and ice, eh?
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, last stand. That's a thing.
Let's do this. For you.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
There we go. Quick
You
wipe
should
out
have
on
studied
those.
harder.
Alright, so we did a whole loop there. Hydrate. Cheers, Genos. Hey, it's one of these purple chests. None of my active party members can open this chest. I forget, I don't think we were allowed to open it just because we changed jobs. I think we actually had to have the thief with us.
Can't we settle
What
this
the hell
like
are
gentlemen?
those things?
All right.
It's my turn now. For you.
Have this BP. So that you can use
A tempest of ice shall rage.
big ass blizzard.
Nice try.
Ooh.
But I still have so much to learn.
Don't worry, you're
Have
fine.
this.
See? It's like you weren't even
My
dead.
turn now.
Salamander.
Here goes nothing.
Now, what next?
Break.
Have this.
I did not mean to use a
What
medium.
to do? I won't hold it.
Whoopsie.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Hey, that worked.
How is that?
Wipe them out. Wipe them out. Alright, so I can't open that chest right now. Unless I bring the thief along, so not gonna bother. Not at the moment. I'll go back there later. Stuck on things. Where are we? West Clearbrook, Saints Bridge. Believe that's where we're going, right? Hey, it is. Going to Saints Bridge. Wait, what? That was a little bridge to a treasure box. Fancy.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
Bring it on.
Break 3.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing. It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
That worked.
Gas, that was close.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
Ugh.
265.
Here goes nothing.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
Alphin. Hey guy. What do you know? Elderly traveler on a journey to see his grandson. Alas, owing to his terrible sense of direction, he's lost his way time and time again. In the past, he relied upon his wife to guide him safely to their destination. Without her assistance, he may be doomed to wander the road endlessly. Purchase? He's got a sleep weed. And healing grape. Alright. Journey to visit my grandchild, but I lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook. Sure, we'll guide you to Clearbrook. After we go to the next town. Gotta finish going to Saints Bridge before we can go back and fast travel the other way. What's this say? Saints Bridge, Clearbrook.
Flame, protect us.
Alright.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon the lost grandfather.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Not weak to light.
All right. This calls for surgery.
Couple weak to the axe.
What to do?
Nobody weak to wind.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning? Nope.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Bring it on. This calls for surgery.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest
Super
of
Bowl.
ice shall rage.
There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
Scholar hits hard. Okay, this way leads to a cave. Shrine of the Healer. Here we go. Another job unlock. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Doter, the charitable. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Great. Give me that healer job. Hooray. Apothecary, actually. I thought it was going to be the priest. I am surprised. It's down here. Hello. Can't inquire with this one. Gotta scrutinize. Since he was a child, this young man has loved drawing. Often paints pictures of his hometown of Saints Bridge. Now an artist, he lives with his younger brother, who encourages him to follow his dream, despite his lack of success. Great. All the life. Essence 1. Final masterpiece. Final masterpiece. I feel like I gotta get that. Seems like an important quest item. Side quest item, maybe. Oh, this guy murdered someone. We're gonna go around that for now. We didn't see nothing. Rare stone.
Open for business.
Like a yeti.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Here goes nothing.
How's everybody in chat tonight? You guys all doing well?
Try this.
Basic poem. Oh yeah, what's the excitement? Got something fancy going on? Oh yeah.
My turn now.
Genos the Kool-Aid man coming through the wall.
May the sacred flame shine
Hey,
forth.
there we go.
I am not made for such
You're
battles.
welcome. Thank you. I thought I missed my friend's wedding. Oh shit. But you didn't. That's what I'm getting from this. But it's already tomorrow. Aha. Man enjoys fishing as well as simply watching the flowing waters of the river. Though he hardly ever catches anything, on the rare occasion he does, the size of fish tends to be rather impressive. If I didn't say welcome in Mario, Geno, Scoot. Ooh. Plus 50 speed? Give. That seems fast. Wait, did I talk to you? Poor soul washed up by the river, no one knows who he is. Large mole on the back of his hand, nothing else to identify him by. I warn he's set upon by robbers upriver, tossed in after his worldly goods were taken. It's a crying shame if you ask me. At least I'd like to give him a proper burial. Oh, he's straight up dead. Yeah, I'm so glad I checked my calendar. I would 100% have missed it. Oh. Those are those sketchy moments. You're like, oh shit. You gotta do better, and then you don't next time. Scholar who has conducted various studies throughout the land has seen many dreadful things. What terrifies him most, however, are natural disasters man is powerless to prevent. And this fear has driven him to consider ways in which humanity might survive these calamities. Information gleaned. Early ice thawing. Now we know. We know about early ice. I don't think we need any of that. Riverlands far shore. Danger level 30. Okay, we'll skip that for now. We're going back. It's not our
no
direction
choice.
we need to go.
Now,
In the meantime, we're
next?
helping Alphen get some experience, so it's not all a loss anyways. Stretch.
All right.
I don't know if you guys heard the popping, but whew,
This calls for surgery.
rough.
Here I go.
That's barely a stretch. You're not wrong.
My turn now.
It did pop, though. Do some yoga poses. I'm not downwards dogging it for you, Genos. Sorry to say. How's your weekend going? Good, man, good. How about you, Scoot? You get up to anything interesting? So far, I haven't done too much. Played a bunch of
Well then.
Warfare last night. Made a bunch of highlights from that. Just chilling, yeah. I had
Here
some
we go.
pancakes last night. Or this morning. Boom.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
There we go, knocked him out.
Thus ends your lesson.
Just more like crepes. But my son calls them pancakes, so. And that's what we call them. It's waffles or pancakes, but it's actually waffles or crepes. Oh, 56% of we got through. Man who once traveled around as a member of a theater troupe until a petty dispute forced all to go their separate ways and left him without a means to make a living. He now puts his talents to use as an extortionist. Great!
I've done my research
Look at
on
these
you.
frogs. They look wild.
Here we go.
So, ice is gonna kill these guys.
This calls for surgery.
So we're gonna need to donate some DP. I was gonna ask you that usual question, which I'm sure you like to hear.
Let's do
But
this.
you aren't drunk yet.
For you.
Oh, for you.
Now, what next? Ah! A tempest of ice shall rage!
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Here goes nothing.
There.
Ha! Try
Just a
again.
couple extra taps. Get out of here. Hey, Ophelia gained a level. Cyrus is real close too. Let's have a look here. Is there any new skills we can do? Oh, lightning bolt. Vim and vigor. New support skill. What kind of crepes? Just plain. We put on some maple syrup and have a couple pieces of bacon on the side. Yeah, that's about it. Sometimes we do strawberries or blueberries, but today it was just maple syrup. The equipping character will regenerate HP every turn. Let's do that. You like yours with lemon juice and sugar? Do you pre-mix the two? Like... That's right, I have business here. I'm not a big lemon fan, to be perfectly honest. So there's another quest here, I just don't have it. Must be like a round 3 quest. Well, maple syrup in Canada is great, isn't it? Like actual maple syrup, yes. Not some corn starch stuff. First stop on your pilgrimage is the town of Saintsbridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. We're going to do that chapter. You lay out the crepe, then you squeeze lemon juice on it, and then sprinkle with sugar per taste. Never tried that. Story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She's to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. So, when I played part 1 of Ophelia's story, I nearly fell asleep. Because she has the exact same part 1 as Alphen, just with different actors. Is that a flower type of sugar? Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Not powdered sugar, just granulated. The lemon juice melts it. Okay. I'll make like a small pancake next time, or a small crepe, and I'll try that. We'll see how it goes.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
Or is it the kindling? Excuse me. Welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo. Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
You also have to roll it. I don't know if you roll them. Some people just fold them. Yeah, we roll them. Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. You know, we've done brown sugar sometimes. And even maple syrup mixed with brown sugar, because the maple syrup will wet the granulated sugar and it just adds a texture. Not too often. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the flame bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Religious, crazy peoples. Allow me to show you our cathedral. These people pray to the flame. See, there it is, big blue flame.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is sacred flame of Saintsbridge. It's probably a demon. It's just living as a blue flame because it gets treated well. I stood in the same spot, witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong. Now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once. So where's the dungeon I have to trek through? Isn't there always a dungeon in this?
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire.
Hell yeah, it is the kindling.
May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the
Okay.
sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Whoa. That flame is fully erect.
Oh.
Ha! See how brightly the flame shines now?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. What a great audio clip. I love that one. Just Owen Wilson. Wow. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I'm stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. This fire's on fire! Ooh, travel banter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. Keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before. But of course. It's one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. That wasn't the kindling, that was my mixtape uploading. Shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, Now I have to. Now I have another reason to see this through to the end. that was a sick mixtape, yo. I spit hot fire. My name is Dylon or whatever. Great skits. The bishop of this town's cathedral. He renounced marriage and instead adopted a young boy as his own son many years ago. Despite not being related by blood, the two formed an unbreakable bond with their shared love, the sacred flame. Nice chatting with you. But do you have anything to sell? Oh my goodness. Staff of Wonders. Occasionally decreases target's elemental attack. I want it, but I want to steal it. Screw. Hey, 70%. This man serves the Church of Sacred Flame and is the son of Bishop Bartolo. He handles many day-to-day duties on behalf of his aging father. Although the two do not speak much, it is not due to any animosity, but rather because they know each other so well, words are unnecessary. Guide with ease, so now I can convince people to come with me for no good reason. Purchase. SP to all allies for $2,000? That's expensive. I better steal that. A gentle, well-mannered priest who is beloved by many. Though he greets the common folk with a smile, he shows no mercy to sinners. This guy, look out for this guy. Will not hesitate to take measures to ensure that they are brought to swift and furious justice. A hidden item. Ooh. Look at the elemental attack on that. But it's $75,000. That shit is pricey. I gotta steal it. Actually, the more expensive it is, the harder it is to steal. 42%. I'm not trying to scrutinize them. Does my weapon interest you? What do you got? The holy longbow is not for sale. Well, shit, guy. F you. It does. Give it to me. What's your quest? Some moons ago, a ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. Word is spread, fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. Okay. It's probably the guy right outside of town. Anybody in here? Ooh, secret item. Medium plums. Alright, we're leaving. We gotta go explore the town as part of our quest. More travel banter.
Now listen here.
You can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands. Especially lion's ear. And sweet wormwood. A dash of each makes nearly every salve better. When I was studying to be an apothecary, I sometimes journeyed out here in search of ingredients. Is that so? Here, look at this one. White skullcap, they call it. Petals are good for fevers. I grind them with root starch and honey. Oh, it's wonderful. Ain't it? It's one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. Why, Alfred, you were too kind. We got like a weird thing going on here. Shucks, if you like flowers that much, I could pick plenty more for you. I'd like that. Gosh, she's a cute little lady. Oh, God. A knight Ardant left his parents and his home to serve in a faraway land. In his youth, he strayed from the path after his father warned him of the dangers of the sacred flame, came to realize that such was spoken only out of fear for his well-being, and embraced the teachings once more. Hidden item. These kids are just staring at the wall. Like, wow, look at this wall. Is this not the greatest wall you've ever seen? Hmm. Here we go.
This is all your fault, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
What is that voice?
I'm sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
Rude.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Has anybody ever said that line before? Like, you said it. As I agree. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, better find that brooch. Okay.
Emil, was it?
What'd you do, Emil?
Yes'm. I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what?
You'd really do that?
I'm not doing YouTube videos
I
today,
really
Mario.
would.
I'll
So
do them
cheer
during
up.
War
Got it?
Zone, but not when I'm doing Octopath.
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
They can't find shit.
I...
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me. I guess that's when he dropped it. So it's his own fault.
You see...
Brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. Oh, that sucks. Brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough, but we're all friends. You beat it yet? Nearly. This close. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything. What do you mean, lies? I'm as far along in this as you are in Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
I'm kidding, you're probably further. Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch? Sure, kid.
Of course.
No problem. You'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. Everybody will be happy. I'm sure he'll come around. Let's find the brooch already. God. I think we searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. And I beat it previously. Yeah, excuses. Scholar keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread via the river. Sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Nice chatting with you. Man, somebody's shooting fireworks off right now. Like, what the hell? Young boy lives in this town. He was raised by calm and gentle parents. He shares their compassion. That's HIPAA. Shows their compassion for the downtrodden and often feeds stray cats and brings flowers to friends who have fallen ill. He is well liked by many due to his boundless kindness. Great. Nope. That's not a good chance. Wind Soulstone, I'll grab one of those. It's a big ass bridge. Purchase. Here we go. Rainbow robe, elemental hat, enchanted axe. Should I buy them or should I try to steal them? Old woman who has lived in this town for many years, stubborn, curmudgeon. She is now slow to place her trust in others, even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as such. Well, we'll talk to a couple more people. And then I might switch the thief in just to steal a few things. Oh, I got busted. Young woman lives with her grandfather who, despite once being strong and healthy, has grown frail with age. Although it saddens her to seem like this, she is nevertheless resolved to look after him for his remaining years. Great. Nope, not going that way yet. Alright, let's grab the thief in. We'll run around and steal a few things, if we can. See what we can get. %15 chance of that one. They're all going to be really low percent chance, probably. Oof, 80%'s not bad. 3% on the others. 80% on the wind. It's not bad. I should try to steal the large one. I'm sure those do a lot of damage. Yeah, got it. Backtrack a little bit. See about these other characters around here. Steal. So I can definitely get that one, but these two are going to be a no-go at 8%. Still going to get a lot of these items off of them. So it will still be worth it. Hello, no, that's the kid that's my quest giver. Ah, damn. Come on, guy. Give it up. No. It's our first time breaking the law. We'll have to pay our way out of this one. Restore rep. 8 grand. Pricey. I've probably gotten about 8 grand out of it so far, though. Try again. Damn it. Give me that. Give me that Shadow Soul Stone. It's not the first time. It's true. Damn it. Can't steal from that one. Steal from this one, though. But not the Forbidden Staff, which is 75 grand. This guy, though. 3% for the Holy Longbow. Man, the items in here are pricey. This one's not even for sale. Sended brow. At 3%. Staff of Wonders. Come on. Give up the Staff of Wonders, guy. Thank you. 3%, no problem. 97% chance to fail, but I got it, right? Easy. I could just keep resetting the game until I win, right? These SP restore to all allies could be good, but usually it's only one ally that needs SP, so... Whoa now. We're not trying to cheat the system here. But yes. No, but yes. Alright, we'll swap. Put Alphen back in. It's because we'll probably be going to do his quest next, and I want him to have some kind of levels to him. Now. You get any more second jobs? I do have a few. I got Warrior, Apothecary, Thief, and Hunter. I drove out to Camrose for a job last week, about 110 kilometers from the shop. You get paid drive time and everything. That wouldn't be too bad. We charge $800 only for the service call. Just without your actual labor, without anything else. Holy. Discount at the inn. That is literally nothing but driving out $800 to just go 110 kilometers round. If they pay it, I will be amazed. Yeah, you gotta wonder about that one. I haven't used those items yet. The energizing pomegranates and such. What the hell is in here? Is this a storage room? This is a random part of town. Hi, kid. Damn. Talking to my dispatch, it's like $1 a kilometer each way. So $220, but you guys sent him a bill for $800. And then we charge hourly, and I'm like, so 2 hours? Okay.
Faring well?
$1 a kilometer is pretty high. I feel like. Damn. I should have just inquired. I don't know why I went to scrutinize that time. Lives together with his younger brother Nate. Happy to see normally withdrawn brother happy again after making some new friends. However, he secretly believes there must be some other reason for his brother's happiness due to the sudden and abrupt change in his behavior. Ooh. So I'm like, so you want me to bill 3 hours? Yep. 195 per hour. Dispatch is like, didn't it take you an hour and a half? It's pretty wild. At least it seems wild, I don't know. You gotta wonder what the competition's doing. Maybe they're just not willing to even go out to these jobs in the first place, I guess. Hey, Soulstone. Hey, kid. You got a quest. Man who worries over anything and everything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. This guy is super paranoid. Alright, what's your quest? I've been watching this river for a while. I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It can burst the banks. Is anyone doing anything? Early ice thawing. Share what you know? Yes. Here's my info. Thank you. I see. Snows are melting earlier than past years, which accounts for the rise in water level. but they'll soon subside and all will be back to how it was. Well, that's scholars for you, wiser and more learned than the likes of me, to be sure. I'd fair convinced myself the river was about to spill its banks and sweep the whole town away. I feel like this all applies to a lot of things, especially nowadays. See, the river did flood once, but it was just a wee boy. Why, I almost drowned. I would have died, but for fate or blind luck. That's why I always fret about the river. Still no worries now, eh? Your scholar friends put the matter to rest. He did, indeed. Guess what? You're not gonna drown. Science. Bridge lance. Tower shield. Occasionally blinds target. I like the look of this thing. Big discount. Scrutinize them? Nope. We only have one more. I'm not going to chance 56%. Although action would tell me go for it. Because he likes me to suffer. Just kidding. So we just picked up a Staff of Wonders. Warhammer. Yikes. So the Elemental Shield will be a step up for pretty much everybody here. That brings evasion up a lot. I'm going to buy one of those. And I'm going to put it on Tressa. I'm going to buy one of these and we're going to be poor. And drop this one on Alpha. Sell. Anybody that's played this before, is all of this stuff just NPC fodder? Can I feed it all to the NPCs or am I holding on to it for any reason? Because it all seems like it just should be sold. Fetches a high price if sold. Like, to me, that just says sell it. But with RPGs, I never know. It's like if you open a treasure box, and then later on you come back to the treasure box, you're screwed. Because you opened it the first time. Yes, look at the text. Sure. Whatever, we'll sell it. I'll pay the price and then I'll never do it again if that's the case. Get all this money. Wow, we did it. We got through everything. So these garbage axes from way back when. It's probably enough selling for now. What else? Bear Cleaver. Another 100 physical attack. Do I even use elemental attacks with Alphen? I do. Just as ice, though. Mostly use the physical, though. Might be worth it. Sure. Why not? Alright, let's go push the quest forward after I grab a rest. Oh, big nap time. Are you guys all playing games right now? Or are you just hanging out watching stuff? Let's go up to Saints Bridge. We'll talk to that boy. Sitting here reading our bad reviews, listening to it, going through all your company's bad reviews. That's hilarious. Optimizing. Except we're going for the Bear Cleaver for the physicals. Watching, getting ready for bed. Oh yeah, you have a wedding tomorrow. You better get some rest. He did that for fun before. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything. What the hell? Slap that kid.
Look.
Just kidding. Both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive her meal, okay? I'm always interested to see if any of my customers are on here. You look for yours specifically.
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Damn. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting a meal does nothing to ease it. Yeah, I've had a few. I had a couple reviews that were about me. You guys have bad reviews about you before? There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friend as well? He made me drop my brooch. God damn it. Beats me, he lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. 100% of our reviews are price related. I don't think I've seen one complaint about poor work. Yeah, and you're not the one doing the billing. I would have had plenty, but I bribed them. What company? You understand, he still has a mom. Oh,
And yet-
oh, jeez. Yeah, he's still out there searching for your previous brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Ophelia and Tressa. Something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even for a kid. You know what? I think I'll go give him a piece of my mind. Tressa's just ready to fight other kids. She's like, I'm a merchant, goddammit. Give me a good deal or else. No, Tressa, you can't do that. That poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing. I'll even take some candy with me. Bribe him. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Well, I don't want to do that. I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it, if all else failed. Tressa's the best. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Used to as a service advisor, any sweet tips for buying a vehicle? Nobody understands how sad I am. Oh, man. Nobody understands. I'm gonna keep looking for that brooch. I guess we're supposed to lure that kid somewhere. But you know what? We gotta go drop this old man off. Okay, hold on. Clearbrook. Okay, where do we drop this old man? Not you.
Why, hi.
The fact.
Saucy prawns! They're thieves. They say anything to make you buy. There was a whole... Wasn't there like a documentary film style type thing? There's a bit of a comedy almost to do with car salesmen. Devoted connoisseur of Mag's cuisine who has eaten every dish on the menu. No other fare can seem to satisfy his cravings. In recent days he has refused to eat at home, much to the chagrin of his family. More plentiful provisions. Smith and Armor have new stuff. Stretch. Alright. Hold up. Oh. Whew. I pulled the back pretty good. Sounds. I think you just click on the little icon of the pretzels at the bottom of your chat. It's the place to find them. They'll say like, this service is going to be free if you're with us, and let advisors tell them it's not part of your contract. 100% happened to me with Hyundai. Told us we had a bunch of specialty coverage. Told us no problem, entire lifetime, blah, blah, blah. And then when we actually go to get it done, they're like, oh, well, you had to get it done every year since you bought it if you wanted to carry it on. And we're like, what? That wasn't anywhere. And they're like, oh, and by the way, you have to do it at that one specific dealership. If you're in a different city or whatever, it's no good. I'm like, get out of here.
Hello.
Hey.
I think that lady was trying to seduce me just there. Holy, that guy has a lot to say. Ah, here we go. Granddad. Ah, it's good to see you again, lad. Here's the gift I promised. We did it. Found the place to drop the old man off. Like babysitting. I'm sorry it took so long. I lost my way and thought I'd never find it again. And now my legs are so weary, I can barely take another step. Are your legs hurting, Granddad? Because we got a medicine man in town who can cure just about anything. Is that right, lad? Mayhap I'll pay him a visit then. Then you and me can play, right, Granddad? Aye, sounds grand. Thanks be to you, fair traveler. We actually had, at one point, our engine got completely destroyed in our Hyundai, and it was only at like 114,000 kilometers. And I took it into them, and they're like, oh, well, you're past your warranty. And I'm like, what about the extended warranty? And they're like, oh, well, I don't see anywhere where you have extended warranty. So I ended up talking to a different dealership and asking them. And they said the same thing, but then they looked a little deeper and they're like, oh, here it is. It was put in a weird spot, but you do have extended warranty. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it. And so we went back to the first dealership that was local, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we found it. They're like, you're right, you are covered. So we'll get you a new engine replaced and everything. I'm like, great. And then it took them over 6 months to get a replacement engine. And they didn't offer us to use like a replacement vehicle in the meantime until the last month. Because they kept telling us it was going to be any day. So they wouldn't give us a vehicle to use because, you know, they're going to have it fixed right away. Why look for extended warranty? Look, you look deep. In the end, they did end up fixing it, so I can't fault them there, but it just took a long time, and it was a little exasperating to deal with, especially because we were down a vehicle for over 6 months. And they just kept saying that it was going to be fixed right away, so we wouldn't get a vehicle to use in the meantime, since it was going to be fixed so fast. Nice day, isn't it? My name is Meryl. Say, would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened I can't tell anyone else about it. See, I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? To my Meryl, I loved you dearly, but I had no choice but to put you in the care of another. Hope you have found happiness, wherever life has taken you, from your faraway mother. Meryl's past. Share what you know? Yes. 6 months is fast. If you're a treat. That's right. What's this you said? I'm not. You're saying I was not born here? Yeah, I'm sure the reason that we didn't get to use a vehicle for those 6 months is because we didn't complain loud enough. They know they have the work already, so if it's busy, they'll just keep pushing it back unless they're waiting for parts. So that's what they said, is that they were waiting, and it just was going to take a long time to get the parts in. You're saying I was not born here? But that can't be true. It can't be true. It can't be true. I fear it is, my love. Oh my God. Mother, Father. Forgive us, my dear. We should have told you. It was 19 years ago. A woman came over to our step carrying a small babe. Tears in her eyes, she told us the girl's name was Meryl and begged us to look after the child until she could return. We had no children of our own, though we longed for them. You were a gift from the heavens. But we waited for your mother to come back and claim you. But the weeks turned to months, months into years. In time, we came to think of you as our own daughter. We may not be your flesh and blood, but we love you more than anyone in this world. And I love you too, Mother, Father. But I must find the person who wrote this message and kill them. Forgive me. But she might have answers I've been long searching for. Psychic Mario. Think of this. Do what you must, my love, but shall pray that the flames guide your path. Yeah, 6 months for a loaner vehicle is very, very long, yeah. Like, if that was our only vehicle, I would have lost my mind at them. When you get a paper cut, that's the tree getting its revenge. True. Whoever put the bottle in the water, it must be somewhere along the river. I'll set out as soon as I've packed my things. I'll find the person who wrote that letter. I'll find the answers I seek. Okay. And when I put my hole punch to the paper, that's my revenge. There we go. We did 2 little side quests, and now we can go back to Ophelia's main. Because we ditched the old man. Oh, man. You're just too nice, Sol. After the first month, I would have been calling them daily. I mean, so is tearing the paper. That's true, too. Yeah. I like your things. Who's this person? This is me. Please help me. Oh, it's Meryl. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother. This was the quest we just did. I remember when I used to loan out vehicles. Actually, tearing it wouldn't completely destroy it. Just burn it with a match or lighter. I don't know. You're getting really deep into this. Meryl lost and found 3. Round 3. Why is she screaming like that? Purchase?
Oi!
Pox upon you, 'tis your doing that I'm a ruined man. If you care not for my words, then blame your own wicked house. The F is going on in this conversation between those two. I gave it to them when the job only takes 30 minutes. Okay. We're supposed to lure this kid out or something to go look for his shit. Let's go get this kid. My boss gets so mad at me.
Grand.
He's like, you're not ripping people off good enough. Do better. I don't wanna. Just leave me alone. Now.
Won't you come with me?
Child abduction. Luring.
You see?
What is it?
Look!
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? Stranger danger. Drop the kid. Lady, drop the kid. Let's go lead him off into like some dangerous dungeon. It was for recalls only though, and it's only
There.
until the
Would
end
you
of the
look
day.
at that?
Yeah, okay.
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Yeah. No, he's just standing there being a dipshit. Of course he's looking for it.
Oh,
Why can't I find it? Where
Whoa,
could it
why
have
can't
gone?
I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
I didn't know he was going to read that.
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped, if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
Okay.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me.
Hooray.
First, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was.
The fuck is a clodpole?
Liana was always there for me.
Is that like a monster in the game? They're using it as an insult? I'm such a clodpole. Here, Philly, this is for you. It's drugs. Won't you play with me? And the drugs. Drugs are bad.
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
He said,
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh?
That's wild.
But you just
Janice.
said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
He's gone. He's been abducted.
Oh,
Daryl, what are you doing here? I gave it a second to see if it was going to read it out for me. Oh, I just what?
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
What's to you?
You see...
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Yeah, some running off after some dog. But the
What?
dog is the brooch. Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog that had some shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch, and he went running off that way. Suspicious.
it can't be.
That way, toward the forest?
What?
The forest. Oh
No
no.
way!
Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no. Woe is me. I feel like this Nate guy, whenever they recorded his voice volume, they screwed up the levels because he seems to be louder than everybody else in the game. That'll be just fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Shut up.
Oh, what?
What's your problem? You know what Emil's like?
Damn!
Gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. No. Okay, bye. Purchase? No. Save. Oh yeah, Scootin' Beatin', the dealer I work at, tried to cheat me when I was trying to buy a car at the same place I work at, even though I give those salespeople discounts for getting their car serviced. That's craziness. Can I guide you? Ooh, flurry and a 4-strengther. I'll take it. Into the Mirkwood Trail we go. Mirkwood. That's a treasure box. I'll be annoyed if there's another purple chest I can't open because I didn't have the thief with me.
Let's see what you got.
The Yeti.
Here I go!
Break.
Ugh!
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Hey.
Bring it on!
Here I go.
Spear. There we go.
You got
Got
more
through
than
that
you
guy.
bargained for.
Pretty easily. Damn, we're getting nearly 100 JP a battle now. Still a ways to go, though. Has everybody been playing Valheim? Is that the go-to game for everyone at the moment? I've noticed a lot of people on my Steam friends list are playing it. I picked it up a little bit again earlier. I'd kind of decided before that I wasn't going to until it was further released, but I did it. Valheim. Whee!
Time to teach you a lesson.
Ooh, lightning weakness.
What to do?
Never heard of it before. It's like a Rust or 7 days, 7 days to die, but it's
An interesting dilemma.
like Vikings.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Seems to be a bit more PvE oriented too.
Here we go!
Got 'em.
Well then.
Oh,
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
boom.
Let's do this.
Now,
It's not gonna do anything. Whatever, I'll do it. Oh, that actually
Here
did
we
more
go.
damage than I thought it would be.
Ha! Try again!
Did a little loop there back on myself.
Want a tangle, huh?
Weak to fire, weak to
My
lightning.
turn now.
What's the big idea? Here we go! This calls for surgery!
Hey, what do you know?
what is the logical
The
course of
plant
action?
life is weak to an axe.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What's this?
And I assume everybody's excited about all the
Dilemma.
Diablo announcements, whether it's for Diablo 2 Remastered, Diablo 4, or Diablo Immortal if you're more of a mobile player.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Alright, let's see if we can
Let's do
do a
this.
collect with Tressa. 99%. Shouldn't be a problem.
Bring
a
it
little bit
on!
of money for us.
Ha! Try again!
Thank you. That's where my stream title comes from. Tressa taking people's money. I wish I played Diablo. Well, they're remastering it. No reason you couldn't on the next release. Okay. Treasure. Yay, healing grape. Oh no. It's a purple chest. I'm gonna go all the way around to get that purple chest, and I'm not gonna be able to get it because I don't have a thief. You like to watch more than play? Okay.
Let's do this.
I mean, I guess. That's cool.
A great
Well, I'll
inferno
probably be
to
playing some of them
scorch the
duels.
land.
You can always watch me if you feel like it.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Here we go.
Chop. Judo chop.
I'll not be defeated.
That's how it was when my brother played it.
Oh no!
An interesting dilemma.
You were the Luigi of the family?
Here goes nothing.
Player 2?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's quite a winding path to get to that one, it looks like. Seriously? Okay. Psychic staff. What is psychic staff? More elemental attack. Okay, so if we save... They never let me play. It was the same with Resident Evil. Too spooky for you, but you had to watch it, right?
Flame, protect us!
Now, what next?
Fireball!
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Bring it on.
Here I go.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Oh, no.
Let's do this.
You.
Here we go.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage strong!
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Really? One more hit?
I'll not be defeated.
Let's do
Not that weak of a hit, I guess.
How is that?
108 JP. Too scared to play back then. Now I'm all like, I want to feel scared again. Gotta get them thrills. Yeah. Play the updated one. Resident Evil 2 update. Where'd that dog go? Where'd the doggy at? How far in here am I? Man, this kid went a long ways into the forest. Took me like half an hour to find him.
Emil!
Emil! What the F you doing out here, boy?
Daryl?
Hello? I could, but I won't, or else... I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here.
But
I'll still be playing all day. Gotcha.
Are you serious?
Thinking about the stupid dog.
but
But... Oh yeah, you have school. That's right. Can't study for school. Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil. Don't tell me that's the dog he chased into the forest.
Damn!
That dog was in town? Something doesn't add
there's
up
no
here.
time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia.
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push
Don't
yourself.
worry, everything's alright. You two were very brave. That thing's big. If only we could be on our way. Grog.
I will not
Damn.
lose to you.
That thing's bulky. Look at its shoulders.
All right. Pick your poison.
Now, what next?
Analyze.
Much to learn.
Alright.
Let's do
Need the
this.
ice and lightning. And
Well then.
spears. Get this townsperson in on the fight.
Here I go. Thank you.
Really low percent chance that was gonna work.
Well then.
Thought I'd try it anyways. Holy light. Hey, weak to holy. Damn, look at
Nice
that.
try.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Bring it on. Pick
More
your
poison.
poison.
We'll just keep the poison rolling. That's a bad
What's
puppy.
it do?
Break.
Here goes nothing.
And I'm about to break.
Alrighty, cool off.
That was weak. There we go. That was a good hit.
I'll not be defeated. Here I come! May the sacred flame shine forth!
Here I go.
29.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light!
Need that town person some more. Let's have a look-see.
Much to learn.
23k left. So we got it down
Bring
10k.
it on. Pick your poison.
Keep it up. Ooh, the dire
I'll
wolf
not be
eyes me.
defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Bring it on. Cool off.
Let's do this.
Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
My turn now.
Summon the townsperson.
Here I go.
Here goes nothing. J- What's the big idea?
Ooh.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, I just want to do
Oh,
a single
ice,
hit.
pierce them through.
Let's do this.
So... can
Let
use
me
that
help.
for once. Plum basket. Get everybody some seeds
Sneak ads.
since I got some. And... mild hazardous substance, large volume. Light based. Well, we know this is light based and it's weak to light, so we'll use it.
Alrighty.
Actually, we'll just go with the icicle now. No. Now we're gonna do that. Go with that one.
How do you like this?
It did nothing. Yeah.
My turn now.
Okay.
Here I go! May the sacred flame shine forth!
Now we'll do it.
Now, what next? Now that nothing will quiet the storm.
Here I go!
An interesting dilemma.
We'll get it down into the red before we
Nothing
attempt to
will quiet the storm.
collect from it.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Ye cats. Alrighty. Cool off.
Oh boy.
Ye cats.
It's up to 9.
Cool off.
What to do? Ah!
To
I'll
keep
do my
getting your
best.
shield down every attack. Just in case he starts to buff up with some special.
An interesting dilemma.
Damn.
Let's
have to
try
do one of
this.
these.
Let's do this! Ugh!
Ye cats. Pick your poison. What's the big idea?
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the
Big
storm.
flaming.
Yes, that was close.
Damn.
Have this! Sorry. Ah!
Ooh. What is he doing
Oh
to me?
no!
Big yikes. Big yikes.
Let me help.
Ye cats.
All allies restores HP.
Try this.
Need that.
Ah,
We're gonna
Thank
collect.
you.
Hey, 4,000. Need that.
Ye cats.
Now, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Try this.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
We should be able to go ham
do my
on him
best.
now. Summon the townsperson. Nice quad hit.
Now the
All right. Alrighty. Cha!
let's do this! I won't hold. Ah!
My turn now.
Ah! Ah!
We must be getting pretty close. He's got 11 now? Holy crap.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Let's do this!
What is the logical course of action?
Okay.
Let's try this.
What's the big idea?
So the healer can't heal now.
He gets.
The most logical course of action is to run.
Try this.
True.
Here I go!
It's a big ass wolf. Just keep
What is
picking
the
away
logical
here.
course of action?
How close is he?
So much to learn.
900.
May the sacred flame shine forth!
We got this. Unless he does some crazy shit right now. Just to be safe. Let's go with the
Bring
heal
about
mode.
a miracle of healing!
Even though she has 0 HP now.
That was close.
Let's do this! I won't hold
Now,
Nice evade.
what next?
Nice evade.
Fine. Nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
Hey, levels up for everyone. Wow.
Oh!
You saved our lives.
Wow!
You kicked its butt. Yay. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it.
Come on.
Let's go back home.
But,
If you give me a bit more time.
you idiot!
One more time to get killed? Do you think that was the only monster in here? He's like, I'm gonna find a goddamn brooch. If it kills me. There it is. The long lost brooch. See? I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
You.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now then.
I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. We did it. We're the best. Emil, I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does. Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Oh!
It's okay. Have a good night, Genos. Have fun at the wedding tomorrow. I knew you were sad, and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. Oh, man.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
Really, I'm sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
It's true. Alright, boys, save it till we're back in town. Come along. Come along now. Gotta go back to town. Tressa spotted. About $1.50. Level 30. What a powerhouse. Tressa the boss. Are they hanging out in their house here? Or are they in the cathedral? Here we go.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
She did it.
Welcome back,
Did
Sister
you come across
Ophelia.
my pet dog?
And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
There's no kids here.
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame.
It's true. She did just walk up to him and just cryptically drop some
Mighty
stuff on him.
Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm.
Children, you say? Oh no, Scoot. That one didn't even occur to me. Oh no. Oh no.
Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling,
Terrible.
following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
Just like you mean
20 years ago,
this
when the
heart that I ripped out of
Archbishop
Indiana
brought us
Jones'
his
chest?
ember, I recall that his flame
Kali
burned bright
Ma.
and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met.
So did you see the new game
but I
that's
have
sort of
no
similar
doubt
to
your
this?
kindness was a comfort
Bravely
to them
Default
as well.
2? Is that what you mean?
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
I'm not sure which game you're referring to. Oh, Project
Hey,
Triangle
Emil,
Strategy.
did you
Yeah.
find that brooch?
Yeah, I saw that. Who was it? It is a tactics game. Somebody was like, how are they naming these games? Maybe it was Donkey. Maybe he made that comment. It's like, they just have like a robot or generating working titles for games, just pumping them out like that now. Hey Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
I haven't played Bravely Default 1.
The
It's
woods?
a
You actually
tactics
went in?
game.
But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
We were just talking about a tactics game from the PS1 era the other day. Oh shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it was really good. It had a bit of a weird, unique type of art style to it, but it was an enjoyable game. No, that's not a tactics style the same way. It's like a Final Fantasy Tactics. Xenogears is just a hell of a lot of reading. There is an insane amount of dialogue in that game, and you can't skip any of it or speed it up. The woods, they actually went in, but there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him. It was friggin' outrageous. Wasn't it?
It was freaking outrageous. Right, sister?
It sure was.
I don't know of
Living
any Xeno
snot,
games that
huh?
were tactics like, but that doesn't mean there isn't.
Sister.
Sister.
It's true though, isn't it?
Aw,
The
I
wheels
wish I
are
could have
turning
seen
up
it
here. I'm
too.
trying to remember the name of that PS1 tactics game without
The
going and
Beast?
consulting the box of games behind me.
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't she?
Yes,
Emil?
thank you. Vandal Hearts. That
She
is the one.
really is.
Vandal Hearts 1 and 2. I remember them being really good. Not a remake.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
There were a lot of secrets in
I
that
do
game,
believe
if I
my
recall.
work here is done.
Because you'd be on the map and you'd like step on a square and it would trigger something else and then a treasure box would appear type of thing. That sort of thing I remember. The only tactical RPG I knew of on PS1 was Final Fantasy Tactics. Gotcha.
And with that, I should journey on.
To
To
Gold
Gold
Shore. Yes, Vandal Hearts. Not to be confused with Vagrant Heart. Or Hearts. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Gold Shore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Hey, I'm out. Have a good night. Alright, Scoot, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time.
Oi.
Pox upon you and all that bull crappy. Right, Vagrant Story. I thought there was a Vagrant Hearts game, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was thinking Vagrant Story. Oh, there is one? So many games with similar titles. Like Xenosaga, Xenoblade, Xenogears, Xenochronicles, Xenos, Super Mario Xeno 4. Any games you're looking forward to that you won't play for 5 years? I mean, there's already games out there that I'm looking forward to that I probably won't play for 5 years. And I think most of them are on the Nintendo Switch because I don't own one of those. So I wouldn't mind playing like the Mario games that came out, like even the Raving Rabbids XCOM type of game. Wouldn't mind doing Breath of the Wild.
Hello there.
Mario Maker. I have yet to touch a Mario Maker. Yeah, I have never touched a Switch other than a quick stop by in a Toys R Us. Oh, 42%? That's awful. Alright, save here. This game is way prettier than it has any right to be. It is a good looking game. And they have a second one coming out. There's a lot of... Let's have a look. Skills. Learn skills. Still 1,000 away on Tressa. I think I'm going to pull the priest, or not the priest, the thief back into my party. And maybe I'll do a quick run back into that forest. Change party. Therion. Equipment. Drop. Speed plus 50. in before Project Triangle Strategy ends up being Octopath Traveler 2? No, I think they've already said that we're getting... Octopath Traveler 2 has a different title, though, if I recall. It's like Octopath something else. What that is, though, I can't remember. Crits. Alright, we got the thief. I know I saw some good looking chests out there in the wilds. Mirkwood Trail. Zoom. I keep my encounter rates low with one of the passive skills. Otherwise, I'd be getting in random fights every 5 steps.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Why is Therion so hurt?
Will not. Let's do this.
There's no known title for the game just yet. Oh, the right. That's just a working title, right? The Project Triangle Strategy. Oh, the Octopath game? I thought they had a working, or
What is the logical course
yeah, I
of
thought they
action?
had a known title for the next Octopath game.
My turn now.
Unless there's like a spin-off Octopath game that's coming out.
Out of my way.
Because aren't they releasing it
And
this
that's
year?
that.
To the Mirkwood. From the window to the wall. Into the Mirkwood we might fall. Where do I go to get that chest? That is the question. Not there. It's got to be over here somewhere then.
I will battle.
Triangle strategy.
My turn.
About as creative as Bravely Default.
Don't blame me.
I'll do my best.
It's like saying it's brave and basic or something. Octopath Traveler's working title was Project Octopath Traveler. Gotcha.
Let's do this.
Merchant skills.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Not a problem.
It's my turn now.
There we go.
Oh, flames, rage, wrong.
Yay, 34 damage hits. So big.
I'll do my best.
What to do?
There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I think you're so clever, Therion. Asking where the drinks are. Okay. There's the purple chest.
This is the beginning of your end.
Nearest tavern, it's closed because pandemic.
Now,
So,
what
sorry,
next?
sir. Should be, but a lot of them are open, which is ridiculous.
My turn.
Just get everybody well, and then we can all get back to business as usual. Okay, thanks.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Boom.
It's my turn now. Yeah! Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
2 more to
Out
go.
of my way.
Now, what next?
Somebody probably opened the door upstairs.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Caused a pressure change and the door
I'll
moved.
not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Or somebody spying.
Here I go.
That could be cool.
You got more than you bargained
Hey, it
for.
very well could have. Could also be the cat. One of the cats could be coming and like pushing on it just to look in. Decide they didn't feel like harassing me tonight. Look at that chest. How do I get to that chest? This game is trolling me. Clarity stone. Okay. Oh, I go further around. Would you look at that? It's definitely a clown peering in. I'm not Chris, man.
Ready or not, here I come.
You know what I'd do if a clown was peering in here? Go sock him in his clown nose. Yeah.
There. What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Get out of here, Pennywise.
Let's do this. Yeah!
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth!
An interesting dilemma.
There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
How are we doing on these skills? Because they should be gaining pretty quickly. Another 700 JP, roughly. Here we go. Share SP. Okay. We got a new support out of that. Status ailments and attribute penalties inflicted by the equipping character will last for 1 additional turn. So if you can get the poisons and things out, that'd be good. Okay. Oh, another one. Man, I missed a lot of chests the first time through. And there's still more that I didn't even get, I think. Got that one. Wait, what's this? Is there a path up there I'm missing? Or is that just for...
Open for business.
I think I came down and around that side, actually. Yeah. No, I'm good. Wonder Weed?
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Let's do this.
What is
Alright,
the logical
Cyrus.
course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Here.
Here I go!
Here I go.
Thank you!
406. Big dollar.
Let's try.
Yikes.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go.
Now, what next?
What? I'm ready. Are you? Where's
Knockout.
the nearest tavern?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is there still more path? No? That's it? That's all? Quick escape.
Faring well?
Man, the fact that Tressa gets money every time she enters a map is, it's a good time. I enjoy that very much. Like, yay, more money. Actually, I should heal. I was running out of SP on everybody. I didn't want to waste too many more items there. I should go back in just long enough to get Tressa to her max skills. Oh, I can't go there yet. You gotta go from the top part of town. Has anybody else played this game, Octopath? And if so, how far did you get? And if you haven't, are you planning on ever playing it?
Step right up. Here I go.
There's one that's weak to win. And I'm about to break.
Get. A tempest of ice shall rage.
2 hits.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
1 down.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
An interesting dilemma.
I think we just hit this one to
Well
death
then,
now.
there.
Rude.
I'm ready.
There we go.
And that's that.
Okay, how do we get to that chest? Seems to be from this side, up top there, yep.
Open for business.
Weak to
Here
fire.
I go.
Little 115.
My turn.
You can be in it. So one of his skills lets him be an SP bank for another character and steal. So he could be a funnel. That's pretty cool.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll do my best.
What's yours is mine.
Add a wart.
Let's do this. Thank you.
406.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Wipe out.
Thus ends your lesson.
Wonder if there are any mod packs for this game to change the voice lines. Yeah, like a bunch of additional voice lines. Instead of just hearing, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you got more than you bargained for. Oh, like Macho Man Randy Savage? Even better. Oh yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim.
Flame, protect us.
Out of my way.
Hey!
My turn now.
Ohio Navy Dad. Long time no see. Thank you very much for that sub, man. Number 10, filling up our February 10 of 10 subs with the final one, Ohio Navy Dad. Thank you very much. How you doing? No, you. Yeah, it's been a while, man.
What is the
How are
logical
things going?
course of action?
Fire.
A great inferno to
Boom.
scorch the land.
I'll do my best.
Up late drinking, doing good. Sounds like a good time. I finished mine. Look at that, it's empty now. But where has the rum gone? I should have asked. I didn't even think about it. We might be watching the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie tomorrow. Last Sunday we watched the first one. It's my son's first time seeing it.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
He gets a little antsy in his seat. He's there more for the candy and popcorn, I think, than the movies themselves, but he manages. He manages. Thief.
Don't play me.
I did wildfire, apparently.
Here I go.
I don't know why I thought I was stealing.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Boom!
A great inferno to scorch the land. Thus
A lot of
ends your
fire.
lesson.
Couple more levels in the bank. How we doing? Oops, on our skills. 3 more battles for Tressa. Doing the grind. It would actually go faster if I turned off the scholar skill right now for less encounters, but then I might forget to turn it back on.
I'll make this quick.
I like this
What
one.
to do?
My kid broke my headset, so I stopped streaming a year ago. Oh, how did they break it? This is actually broken. You see that? That's white electrical tape. I had it for about a month, this headset, and he broke the microphone right off. Sad. The wiring is still attached, though. See, now I just messed it up. Now the wiring's still attached, but he broke the connection portion between the rubber and the actual mic. I need to get some new tape there. We need to buy you a Switch and a new headset. We got monies for that. I'm just gonna leave it hanging now. It's gonna be a sad microphone for the rest of the stream until I repair it again. It actually still works good. So the only sad parts about this are the rubber. I don't know if you can see that, but up here there's still a rubber coating on my headset wiring. Down below, it's separate conductors because the rubbering deteriorated. So yeah, this headset's slowly falling apart. But the audio quality on it's still good. So I haven't rushed to get a new one. This looks like I have a earring or something now. Boom, boom.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Autism, I will get back when life
I will
goes
not
back
be
to normal.
defeated.
Yeah, we gotta get through the whole
May the sacred flame
coronavirus
shine forth.
situation.
Out of my way.
My wife just got her second round of shots today. Now her arm is really sore,
What's yours?
but that's to be expected.
My turn now.
Rest.
Phew. Time for a break.
Storm.
Great inferno to
She got her
scorch the
shots
land.
for rabies. No,
Not
that was
bad.
my
A
dog
passing
that got
grade.
those. My wife got her vaccine, second round of vaccine, the Pfizer. She's in the medical field. What is that thing on the right of your headset? This thing? It's the microphone. That's what we were just talking about. It's been connected by electrical tape for a long time. Within a month of me getting this headset, which was years ago now, like probably over 4 years old, my son managed to break the microphone off pretty much immediately.
There is no choice.
Why do you keep it there if you don't even use that mic? So
My turn.
it's normally taped on. I have used the mic. The wiring is still connected and it still works fine. So if I do need it, it's a backup mic, but I just pulled it out of the electrical tape to demonstrate that it's still there or how it's currently set up. Work and
What
home
to
stuff, I
do?
just watch and play games. My wife gets her second soon. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you can still get coronavirus even after you get the vaccine, but it's supposed to make it so that if you do get it, it's not going to be like a life-threatening case. Let's just go over to your place and just rip that off when you're sleeping. Get rid of the mic for me.
I'll do my best.
Hold on, I'll just flip it back over my... There. Took care of it. Is that better, Mario?
Ah!
Back in the exact same position.
Out
it
of my
was.
way.
I kind of want to see what these guys in the back have.
What's yours is mine.
Ooh, essence of pomegranate. I mean, you can get the virus,
I will
yeah,
not
when
be
you have the
defeated.
vaccine, but you aren't contagious from what the studies say. Right, and it's not going to be life-threatening.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Which is good for my wife because she has Crohn's disease.
What's this? What is the logical course of action?
Firestorm!
It's my turn now.
She gets the farts. Well, she has no colon. It got removed last year. It was... So, Crohn's is like an autoimmune, so your body attacks itself thinking that there's something wrong. So, it can be anywhere in your digestional tract. I mean, I still don't think I said that right for some reason. Like, throat all the way down to the bottom. And so her colon was basically like ground beef, essentially. It was not good, and they said it was never going to heal.
This.
So it just got removed.
How is that?
And she's been living much better since, so it was a positive thing. I didn't need to know that. Well, it's ulcerated, right? That's what it does, is it causes ulcers throughout. So a bit of a grotesque description, but pretty accurate.
I will battle.
Definitely, because before she had the surgery,
Out of my way.
she always had to worry about where the closest bathroom was and whether she'd make it to the next bathroom, and that was basically her life, right? Was where's the next spot I can use the bathroom if I have it? Now she doesn't have to worry about that the same, which means she can actually go out and do things. I mean, she got put on lots of different drugs to try and fix it, but none of them worked.
It's my turn now.
Uses the bathroom? Yeah, well, if you don't have a colon, then it comes out into a bag. So they got a stoma. It comes out of the side of their stomach. It's ileostomy. Yeah, ileostomy.
I'll not be defeated.
Hey, thank you for
Out of my
following
way.
Quacktastic. Appreciate the follow. What do these guys have? Ah, man.
It's my
Told
turn
my
now.
wife if she turns into a zombie, I tie her up in the shed. Be like, I'll keep you,
The winds of fortune are howling.
just in case.
Now, what next?
Maybe somebody will fix you someday.
A great inferno to scorch the land. Not
Like
bad.
the second season
A
of the Walking Dead, just keep them all in the barn. Anti-zombie vaccine, yeah. No zombos. Hey, did Tressa get her skill? Heck yeah. Bifflegin's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. Go on. I got an achievement for unlocking that one. That doesn't make sense to me, because wouldn't their organs be rotting in their flesh and everything? I mean, you wouldn't be able to use your muscles if you don't have them, but that's why they're the undead, right? It's almost magical. She's in the Navy, so she had to get the shots. Logic has ruined zombie stuff for me. Yeah. Logic doesn't support zombies, unfortunately. So Tressa is now a top-tier merchant. I want to try this Bifflegin's Bounty thing, though. Let's give it a try. Zoom.
Step right up.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Ooh. If logic ruins zombies, I have no idea how. You play Call of Duty on Warzone? Well, he doesn't play zombies. Duh. Huh? So me being an ass, I had to mess with her. You get the shot. We're gonna lock you up in the shed if you turn into a zombie.
Let's do this!
Nice. Even then, Warzone is the most unrealistic shit ever. Man, everything's unrealistic. Unless it's real.
Howling.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Tressa, your turn. Let's see this skill.
What is the logical course of action?
No? Come on, Tressa.
My turn now!
What? Usable only at max boost. Okay. I guess we're gonna go for max boost.
My turn.
Yes, that was close.
You'll get yours,
do my
letting
best.
everyone who needs it get it first? Yeah, exactly.
My turn.
Try this. Now, what next?
Let's do this!
In the meantime, you just do what you gotta do, wear the mask, wash your hands,
Whoops.
you know, all the
Out
stuff.
of my way.
Do all the usual cleanliness stuff. Warzone taught me that if I die, I don't go to heaven or hell. I go to the gulag.
What to do?
Yep. Bound for the gulag.
What is the logical...
Don't put Tressa to sleep. I'm trying to use her skills. These guys are the worst.
How about this?
Wake up, Tressa. You got things to do. I wonder if everybody's
Let's do
highest
this.
level skill is dependent on max boost. Alright.
I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant!
It's just like a big ass laser. Phew. Lurk time, have a good one. Alright. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you very much for the sub, Navy Dad. Catch you later.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
She said a lot of words and then a portal opened and a laser shot out of it. Makes
Where's
sense
the
for
nearest
a
tavern?
adolescent merchant. Magic life. The Mirkwood. Oh. So Alberic is 27 for his chapter 2. Cyrus is 24. Hannet is 27. And Alfin is 24. So we have a choice now between Cyrus and Alfin for the next round of quests. And I think I'll probably go with Cyrus. So we'll journey over here. That's right, I had business here. Hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarry Crest. Here you seek out Odette, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. Well, I can't select Tressa's, it's complete. So we're going to continue Cyrus's tale. Story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle, unwrapped in a mystery. Wrapped in a mystery. Why did I read unwrapped? A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. Hey. So this is Quarry Crest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... that's right. She left directions in her letter. I should take another look. What does it say? You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in the matters of heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything, but you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you're not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Oh. I should have known better than to read that again. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. Where's Odette? I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me. Doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. My God. Look at him go. Hey, travel banner.
If you'll forgive me.
Professor, may I ask what that letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Oh, that? It was a message warning me about women. Huh? Well, I don't mean in a bad way. What it actually said was that I should be careful how I act towards women, lest I give cause for misunderstandings. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear. A word such as attractive must be kept in reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. I think maybe that's the kind of thing the letter writer was talking about. You think so? But I was merely speaking my mind. I'm not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she is just that. Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. I'm finding this most difficult to understand. I actually don't rage much at Cold War. I rage at Modern Warfare and Warzone because I hate the mechanics. Gotcha. Hey. In fact, most if not all my rage from Cold War was in zombies.
Greeting to
My
ye.
family's been weaving carpets here for generations. There was a time when every house for leagues was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics. These days, no one sees much cause to visit our shop. Time marches on. A use for textiles. Share what you know? Hell yeah. What's that you say? People are turning my prized fabric into pantaloons? Oh no! Well, I suppose it is not so far-fetched a scheme. The cloth is strong with a pattern that pleases the eyes. Why did I not think of this before? Now I'm gonna make pantaloons. By the grace of gods, yes, it shall be the salvation of Gendi's finest fabrics. Pantaloons, vests, tunics, bonnets, and caps will offer a full line for discerning gentlemen and ladyfolk. Now then, to work, there's much to be done. Oh yeah! We've completed our first set of fine clothing. I'm in your debt, kind traveler. You gave me the inspiration I needed. Good health to you and good cheer. Okay, bye. Weaver's Charm, 6,500. Big bucks. Let's have a look at this. Is it in here? Weaver's Charm. Slightly reduces fire and light damage taken. At least that's 2 different elements. Hello? Screw. No, 56% is terrible. I think I've done most of this town unless there's new people. 56.
Hello to you.
Steel? Fortifying nut? No. 3 more times. Give me that nut. Silver filled pouch. Hey. Should we go to Morlock's Manse? Oh, it's got a danger level. Yeah, I'm not going there. I don't have any reason to go over there right now. Here we go.
Anyhow,
This thing's starting to
here we
bother
are.
me. 1 sec. There we go. Nope, fell apart again. Brutal. Do I have any electrical tape in here is the question. Usually there is one roll of it hanging around this room. There it is. Give me one moment here to repair my microphone on this headset to a point that it won't bother me anymore. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing a microphone repair job. It's not the microphone I'm using, but it's part of the headset that I wear to listen. When I got this headset, within a month, it got broken by my young son at the time. He's older now and probably wouldn't have happened, but I'm just happy if this thing isn't dangling from my headset. But it is being brutal today. Doesn't want to stay still. How you like an Octopath? Good. Snip them wires? I could. Probably be fine. But like I said, if I ever need a backup mic, it's nice to have this one here. Because it does still work. You have a Razer headset, it's pretty shit. It fell into pieces in like 4 months. You know what? Unfortunately, the last handful of Razer headsets I got the microphones have all died on them. Like, no damage to them. They just stopped working. And same thing with the mice. They stopped reading properly after a certain amount of time. So I haven't been too impressed with Razer for a little while at least. Yeah, I might just get rid of this at this point. Where's my cutters? I'm done with it. It's pissing me off. There we go. Yeah, got the old side cutters out. Freedom! Well, I'm an electrician, so if I say hammer, I mean literally anything within arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? I am liking Octopath, though. Just going through the second stories right now. Fun times. Your boot, yes. Yeah. Screwdrivers, drills, batteries, hard hat, whatever it takes. They're all hammers. You worked in construction for over a decade? Nice. Retired from that? What are you doing now? Here we are.
Yes, yes, I'll be right there.
Right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Oh, you broke your pelvis. Sorry to hear that. Was it in construction? Oh, it was on the job. Was it a fall?
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's the phantom microphone now. Where'd it go?
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do.
Oof. Yeah, someone put a box of mud at the top of the stairs that I couldn't see because I was carrying something. Ah, no. When I was just starting out... Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Envy Gaming. When I was just starting out, I had a 6-foot ladder, and I'm like 5'9", so the difference in height between me and the top of the ladder is nothing. But I had set a hammer on top of the ladder, and I needed to move the ladder over, and I gave it a yank forgetting about the hammer, and I wasn't wearing a hard hat, and it only fell a very short distance, but I literally saw stars. It was like a comic, like the birds flying around your head, the stars going around. That's exactly what I saw. Like, it was crazy. Never again. I tripped, went down the stairs, and a bag of concrete I was carrying fell on my pelvis. Yeah.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
I got bonked with my own 18-volt drill the same way. Oof.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself.
Look at all her books.
I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people.
Yeah, they're good friends.
Somehow,
look at her just
you've
ribbing them.
managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
Give them the gears.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
You never
Oh,
finished
of
this game? How
course,
far
of
did you
course. I'm
get?
sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Teresa are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
I believe this is episode 10 for me. I've been uploading the
You're
playthrough to
something
YouTube.
else, Cyrus.
So I think it's on 10, but
But it's a relief to find your powers of
About halfway
observation are
through
as
4
keen
characters.
as ever.
So you finished 4 whole characters? I'm kind of doing them all at the same time. So all of story 1, all of story 2. But it seems like you could do it in separate parties if you wanted.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one.
Top tier title. Triple T.
I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
You got me back into trying Darkest Dungeon? Because I was sweating, dying.
I know that
I
much.
needed help from chat.
I was hoping you could tell me more.
I mean, once you know a
Not
bit
much
more
more.
about what's going on, it
Touches
does get a
upon
bit easier.
necromancy, I believe.
So chat helped me out a lot that night.
Necromancy?
Had a rough start, though.
Necromancy.
You made it
That
to the
said,
second
as to
prophet?
what extent,
Nice.
I know little.
I don't think I've even made it that far. I think I only finished the first. Necromancy. We're gonna raise some skeletons.
Is that so?
I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some more time. Give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating. You're in a pickle? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. That was a mouthful. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend, who was strolling with him, in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? Would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Thanks, knew I could count on you. Goodbye. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
Figures. Well, happy investigating. I gotta do a little electrical around my own house tomorrow. I put in some, I had my stairs redone because the previous owners had dogs and the smell of the dogs was still in the carpet on the stairs. So I tore all the old carpet off. My uncle is a floor layer, so he had some leftover carpet from one of his jobs that was decent. We used that and put it in place of the other ones. But while I was at it, I cut boxes into the stairs and put some stair lights in. But the LED stair lights that I used are so low wattage that the controls have a leakage current that actually causes them to flicker on and off occasionally. So I had to get a special component. It's pretty much like a little resistor to give it enough draw that it won't cause them to come on every once in a while. First, I should ask Odette precisely the precisely the kidnappings have occurred. I don't think I read that whole thing properly. Testimony. Come to think of it, 3 people who are missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Where the incidents happened. I got new info. Rumor has it all the people who are missing been seen walking near the inn. So we need to walk near the inn. Is that it? Scroot. Where is the inn? Okay. These are the 3. Let's see now. System of underground canal run throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time though. The sewers. Most intriguing. Nice. I've installed a couple of stair lights before. Mainly did basement renovations, so I ended up doing a lot of the trades. Gotcha. Yeah, these ones are like 2.5 watts per light, I believe. Like they're really low. But the ones that I got didn't have a built-in control, so the cost of the actual stair lights was lower because they didn't have that control built into them, because usually they're like a photo cell or something that's built right in. But these ones, being that they don't, are like a quarter of the price, but then you have to give them a control somewhere. So I put them on a switch under the staircase, but I made that switch part of a home automation system, and I set them on a day-night timer, so they come on at night and they turn off in the morning unless I manually override that. So if I happen to go up at whatever time, they'll be on right now. And when I go upstairs, I have that home automation system connected to Google Home, so I just say, Google, turn off my stair lights, and the lights will turn off for the night. And if I forget, they stay on, but they barely draw any power, so. Let's see. Testimony. Seen it happen both dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. But that home automation switch has electronics in it that it lets a little bit of voltage through, I guess. And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. Where did the disappearances occur? Near the inn. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. When did the disappearances occur? I think it was at all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. I wasn't paying close enough attention to what the dialogue was here. Just busy. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. The sewers. The entrance of the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Did we get it all right? Yes. Doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have looked down there for myself. We're going sewer surfing. Okay, travel banner. Professor? Hello, Professor. Ah, hello, Tressa. Why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering me. Oh, I do apologize. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I often become lost to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. Yikes. Yeah, I was thinking when they are that low, it wouldn't take anything to run 24/7, yeah. Wow, being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. And it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when on the road like we are. You never know what's waiting around the next corner. Quite true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. Alright. Into the sewers with us. Let's figure out this mystery.
Aha!
Here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. These are pretty big sewers for being like in the side of a mountain, but I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's next or latest victim. This is like the Harry Potter story, the basilisk. More travel banner.
Interesting.
Looks like someone's been coming in and out of these sewers, as we suspected. Why is he standing in the water? Muddy footprints on the floor, handprints on the wall. Okay, my buddy called me. We're gonna go play Tarkov. Have a good one. Alright, Jay. Have fun. Recent, too. The mud is still wet. I see that is very useful information. I must say, you have a keen eye to spot such subtle signs. It's just experience. Albeit, experience I never thought that would be useful to you. Your experience is a result of careful study and gives you valuable skills, you see. Oh, but we don't have time for discussion now, however interesting. Perhaps I'll share my insights later. Don't worry about it. Your lectures give me a headache. Too honest? A little, yes. Inspiriting plum basket. Nice plum basket. Okay, this looks like it's... Energizing palms. Healing Great Bunch.
I will battle.
Oh, Skeletrons.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
Out of my way.
Okay, now weak to the dagger.
My turn now.
Probably to the sword, though. Why are you picking on my healer?
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Weak to fire.
My turn. What's yours
50%.
is mine.
Thunder Soul Stone. Not a bad item to
I'll
steal.
not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Now, what next?
There we go. Wiped him out.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Wait. So Tressa's still obtaining JP, which is good. Because I'll go into another class with her. Wonder if I should just go into another class with her now. Maybe I should. Make her a warrior. Apothecary. If I go on a hunter, I can keep the bow. Sure, let's give hunter a try. Oh, it lets you use all of the weapons. Would you look at that? Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming to join me. Welcome to the stream, kitten. We give her the bear cleaver. What is it? Okay, so I bet you in this room to my left is where it continues. There's a chest over to the right. I'll go back and grab that. There's probably one over here too.
Flame, protect us!
What is the logical course of action?
I see you there, kitty.
Well then.
There we go. Course holy on the skeletons. Nope.
Here I go!
No to the sword. Oh, so you can still use your merchant skills, but now you also get the other ones. She missed all these shots.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What's
See what
yours?
I can get off of them. Olive bloom, alright.
My turn now!
True strike. The rain of arrows again. Fire!
Whoops!
My turn now.
Got him.
I hope I've grown more able.
Here we go. The purple chest. Snipe saber. There we go. Now, before we go in there, what is that chest? I'm gonna have to grab that. I need that. Oh, somebody's performing rituals.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there was such elaborate structure under the surface.
What have we here?
Are those giant bottles of hand lotion? Oh, he's dead. No.
What in the...
What in the heavens is this? Bunch of dead people. It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is at the top of these strange patterns? It's gonna go stand in a magic circle. What has two butts and kills people? An assassin? Perfect. Clearly some bale for sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
These gemstones, why if my hypothesis is correct?
It couldn't
They
be.
must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it is as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? Alright, have a good night, Navy Dad. Catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll
Sucking
be...
the life from the men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away? This is a veritable demon who walks amongst us. Among us. One thing is clear, the monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. Intrigues. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? Somebody twitched. The young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others. Release her. She's probably the sorcerer. What a twist.
And who might you be?
Uh-oh. Yikes.
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
Ooh.
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
I judge you.
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you,
Oh,
you'll
the
free them
threats.
at once.
Scholarly threats.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Ooh, the blood. Yay, Octopath. Hey, 40, welcome.
I cannot fail!
Yeah, we've been at it for 3 hours, 20 minutes now. I've actually gone an hour and 23 minutes past when my scheduled time for streaming this is. But it's all good because it's Saturday night and I'm feeling alright. I think I'll just attack him. Anime bones. Nice bones.
Here I go! Rain of arrows!
She missed almost all of them. Perfect. So I got rid of my visitors. I just got rid of my visitors. Game night went much later than usual. All good 40. No worries at all.
A great inferno to
You do
scorch
not.
the
You do
land.
not need to apologize in any
Well
way.
then,
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Break
Out
those
of my
two in
way.
the front. What am I gonna do here?
Don't blame me.
What to do?
Wind work on me? No.
well then. Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
There.
Not weak to dagger. Oof.
Oh no! The winds of fortune are howling.
How many more chapter
What
2s
is the
left? I
logical
think.
course of action?
3. Alberic. Whatever the hunter's name is again, and Althen. I believe are the only ones left.
Now the true lesson begins. A
Fire.
great inferno to scorch the land.
That wasn't enough? Come on.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth. My turn now.
I liked that. This is on
May the
PC.
sacred flame shine
Unfortunately, I don't own a Switch. We were talking about that earlier. Lots of good games on the Switch that I'd like to play. But not there at the moment. I'd like to know what else he's weak to.
So much to learn.
The axe, okay. So the other one's going to be a weapon as well. Sword?
Oh no!
I'm not going to land that attack, so it won't matter. Hired help.
I won't hold back!
Quadruple mercenary for the buffs.
I'll get my money's worth.
Sword indeed. Some parts of this game run smoother on PC. Do you think it's
Oh,
laggy
no.
on Switch? You got axe. Damn.
Here.
Little things like the numbers showing
What is
up,
the
move
logical
smoother
course of
here.
action?
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do whatever spells now on him.
My turn now.
Here.
Oh my
Well
god.
then.
I thought I was targeted over his head, but the way it lined up. That's a fail.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong.
Here I go!
Should we break him? Yeah, we'll break him.
My turn.
What's he at? No chance to steal. Can't check that way.
I see through the defenses.
We'll go through his armor.
Now,
With a bit of a
What
tip?
next?
Sure. Why not?
now nothing will quiet the storm.
What to do?
Hey.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Darn. I was hoping for the multi-strike.
This?
Ooh.
What's this now?
Let's do
So
this.
if you break the enemy at the start of a phase, you only get 2 whole phases before you can attack again. Breaking the enemy at the end of a phase only gives 1 turn. Yeah. When I'm in the strategy mindset, I'm aware of that. I'm just not thinking too closely about it right now. But thank you. What do I want to do? HP Thief?
You're too kind.
Ooh. That was a good
I'll
one.
not
I
be
forgot that was a
defeated.
double attack. Yeah, and you're better off saving your charged attacks for those.
What to do?
So blank-minded when I was streaming this, trying to be all strategic, then forgetting the most obvious things. I feel like every time I turn to chat, I'm just like, what was I doing? Like 10 seconds ago or less? Which is fine. Because I'm still gonna win. It's just gonna not be as efficient as if I was sitting here with my focus face on, which is me, with my mouth hanging open, being full up in my brain and not involved with everything else going on. So yeah, I keep almost doing it, charging for no reason. And I did it at the end of the turn that time. Foolish.
I'm ready. Are you?
Wow.
Well then,
4K. Want to bring that townsperson back though? Oh, they didn't do
Let's do this.
the arrow shower. Collect? Can't collect from him either. He's in the red. We're gonna win easy. Let's give him a true strike.
This might hurt a little.
600.
What's this now? Nothing will quiet the storm. What's this now?
That was close.
Let's try this.
You're too kind.
We take 2.
What to do? Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ta-da! Everybody's back in power.
Try this.
An interesting dilemma.
Hydrate? I don't got anything left to hydrate with. Do it. I gotta pour myself another drink if I'm gonna do that. Or like leave and go get a water. Give me a second. Sorry, Mike was muted. I said thank you. Said I had to make an additional stop and say goodnight to the wife on the way. Attack.
My turn
Whatever.
now.
Let's do another heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
We can't collect from him.
This might hurt a little.
True strike.
My turn now.
Okay.
Oh, sacred light.
I guess we'll go through him now, since he's pretty much dead. I was curious how many more hits it was going to take. We got Gideon's dagger. I'm hoping that's really good. Ooh, they're still alive after all. Yay! Everybody get out of here. Huh? Is that the book? The one we've been looking for?
What in the...
Couldn't be a copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? But how did he get this? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. Aside from basic instructions on performing the rites in the regions required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. Is he going to scoop them up? What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. There's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate. But could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I? Pigtails.
Aha!
You're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling... Hello?
Are you okay?
The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Let me tell you a story. Wooing a poor girl, just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come
Nope.
now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth
I
is...
found on our kidnapper's person an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Huh?
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
indeed.
I thought the same. There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
You have my thanks.
Aha!
Eureka! 'Tis a book! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristics of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means
Stone
that...
Guard. I'm certain of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you will travel.
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Mm-hmm. Hey, spotted some more money. We like the money. 56% chance. Screw. Oh, we got it. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustration to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion. Undeniable allure. Higher chance to allure people. More receptive to me attempting to woo them. They'll be like, a wooed. I am a wooed. What do you got? Viking axe? Sturdy owl, give me that. Viking axe, yep. I want what you got. Cause you got what I need. Damn. Quarry Crest Mines. Oh. Heck yeah. Determined to find a wife and escape a lifetime of solitude by year's end. Birthplace, Frostlands. Most intriguing. Yes, very interesting. Damn. 2 more times. Give me that large stone. Yes. Hidden item. Married with 2 sons, cares for his father. Just like, here's some very minimal information for you. Okay. Oh, we did it. Pulling off all these large stones. Ooh, 56. I don't feel good about that one. Fish tooth. Damn. Do I try again? We can get a fire and an ice soul stone here with a 20% chance to fail. See what else anybody else has here. Scrutinize, 84. Nothing of interest. Steel. I think we don't chance the last one, just because we are down to the wire here on Thames. 70%. 84. There's a good chance. No. Barkeep in Quarry Crest with a keen eye for quality spirits and talents. Many who have been given an opportunity to perform in his venue have become famous overnight. Wow. Hey, there's my hidden item. Fool's Gold Ore, yeah. Scrutinize. Steel. 100%, nice. We like it. This guy's got a quest. God's Teeth. I'm trying to dig through this rock. Once again, it's got the better of my pick. If I sharpen the wretched thing, it'll be a different story. How do I do that? Well, we don't have an answer for you right now. What do you got? More Fool's Gold. Damn it. Well, we screwed up. Might as well steal that large one now. Hello? Thank you. 2,500, that's cheap. Discount at the end. Man yearns to get rich quickly, raced to Quarry Crest upon learning of the gold rush. Sadly, his dreams were dashed upon learning that he was far from the first to arrive. Then he would have to wait another half a year before he could officially register as a miner. Oh, man. Tough luck, bud. Alright. Where was the last one? It was over here, right? Oops. Hello? 56, let's give it a shot. Oh, we did a hidden item. Likes fishing. As well as many other things apparently not worthy of mention. Steel. Hey, we got it. Yay. Hidden item. All of a life medium. Did I talk to these? I did. Let's go up top. Rank 102nd most productive out of 1274. Something to be proud of, I guess. Nearly in the top 100. Alright, and with that, I think we are going to call it for the night. It's been a good stream. We've made some adventures, did 2 of the second quests. Who do we have left? We still have the rest of Cyrus Chapter 2, so we're not actually done here. Oh, I thought we were done. Well then, let's see if there's something else that we're missing here. What is... Okay, we gotta finish this one at least. Okay. It's made in Stoneguard. So we have to go to Stoneguard. Where is Stoneguard again? Boulder Fall, Clear Brook, Swarovski, Victor's Hollow, Still Snow, Noble Court, Flames Grace, Atlas Dam, Gold Shore, Stoneguard. Okay, so I think we might just have to trigger a story. Possibly by walking out of the town. Yes. This should finish it off.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us
She's
can
probably
imagine.
a part of it, right? You guys think she's a part of it?
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
All right.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did.
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
Ooh.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated.
The
I
black
will
cloaked
keep this
guy
in
on the
mind.
far right of the screen is he's a little sketchy.
Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
He's so clueless on women, very much so.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
See this guy in the black robe? He's trouble. Oh, he's stalking Cyrus. Dun dun dun. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell, the translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Would you look at that? Traces of the tome. Achievement unlocked. 56%. We got this. Smarter bartering. Carpenter's assistant who loves his hometown and would do anything to help it thrive. Although he himself has no plans to mine gold ore, he hopes that others will continue to have success for the foreseeable future. Smarter barter. Better chance at a discount when you purchase. But I don't purchase, I just steal. I'm saving up. Save successful. So yes, now we are done with this one. We have Alberic, Chapter 2. We have Hennet, Chapter 2. And we have Alphen, Chapter 2. So we have 3 more chapters to go until we're on to our 3rd round. So far, I think everything's going pretty smoothly. I probably have missed a shrine or two. Feel like somewhere there is a shrine that I have not gotten. So I got the Shrine of the Healer, Shrine of the Prince of Thieves, Shrine of the Huntress, Shrine of the Thunderblade, so there should be a shrine probably somewhere down in this area, I would venture a guess, and there might be one out here somewhere as well. Or it's in one of the areas I've already been. But they seem to be divided by these dotted lines, so I would assume there's only one in each area. So there's one there, one there, one there, one there. Wait, one there. But I didn't get one in here, did I? So I haven't got one in this section or this section. And this little area is way too small, unless it's hidden in plain sight and I just didn't find it. Got this one. So I don't have one for here, which is probably, what, the dancer? Although I thought this was the priest, but it was the apothecary, which actually makes sense with it being Clearbrook, right? So yeah, there should be a dancer one here. And there might be a merchant one down here. These are my guesses. I could be way off. Because there's the huntress. So somewhere up here should be the priest. You think they're all in the tier 2 bracket? Yeah. So I probably missed the priest one. It's probably like right here. This little indication, or this mine or something up in this top area. Somewhere there. Anyways, we're gonna save once again because whoops, not in section 24, but we're gonna save once again because I can never remember if I did it. And we are going to call that a stream. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks again to Ohio Navy Dad for the sub today, the follows, Quacktastic, and Envy Gaming. And let's see if we can find somebody to raid up. And yes, Mario, I did see you. Ahem. No. I sees you. Who is streaming? We got... You know what? Josh Achu is streaming Darkest Dungeon. I know you guys like Darkest Dungeon. So why don't we pay him a visit? Say hello to Josh Achu. Wow, okay. See you over there.